Hi ladies, I want to go ahead and sit down and share my January trash with you. I've got some items in here that I really do like, and then there's a couple that just did not work for me. Also, I do want to share with you just a couple of products that I really have been enjoying. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start out with the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. This one is the moisturizing body oil. I have used this for so many years. It was in my favorites for 2018. I don't know what more to say about this other than this is what I use right after I turn off my shower, right before I grab my towel. A little, just a little like palm full of it, and I just go to town all over my body with it. Very hydrating, very nourishing. It has a wonderful little scent of like a light chocolatey scent to it. Just really leaves your skin really nice and hydrated and soft, and I love this one. It's wonderful. Now, when I was at my dermatologist's office, I picked up several of the sample sizes, and this is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. This is actually really pretty good. I'm thinking about going ahead and picking up the full size of it. It does have a fragrance to it, but I did like this. It does not like foam up or anything, but it did a really nice job of, cleansing my skin without stripping or, causing any dryness or anything like that. So that was really good. I got a deluxe sample size here of the Charlotte Tilbury's Charlotte's Magic Cream. This was really nice. However, for me, this is not something that I would go out and purchase, to be honest with you. There's just other creams, moisturizers that I think a little bit better benefiting to your skin. So, I mean, it did give some hydration. It's pretty on the skin, but I mean, there's other things that can do the same thing but cost a whole lot less. That's just my opinion. Now from Wild Friends, this is the Manuka Honey. This was the balm. All right, so I like the concept of this, but ooh, this smelled really weird. It smelled like an old plastic baby doll. I mean, it was, no. So anyway, I ended up just using this basically on my feet, because feet are way down there, you can't really smell them, but no, I didn't care for that at all. All right, here's one of these times where I hate these moments. Okay, the Briogeo. This is the Don't Despair Repair. This is the Deep Conditioning Balm. I know that this product gets a lot of hype. In fact, I'm almost done with the shampoo. Just being completely honest here with you, this was nothing special to me. I have found drugstore products that do a better job than what this one does. I don't know, this has just gotten so much hype, and I fell into it and I wanted to try it, and I did. Just to me, it's just nothing special. Yes, it did hydrate, give some nice hydration to my hair. Did it leave my hair like really silky soft without adding any other products? No, it didn't. So this is not something that I would recommend or even repurchase. As far as like a conditioner, I like, there's a couple from Pureology. I'll go ahead and list some pictures here of them. I really do like, if you're wanting to get into a drugstore, the Maui Moisture in the pink bottles. That has an aloe vera base to it. It is fabulous. I love that, the Maui Moisture. But let's move on. This is the Revision. This is the Nectifirm Advanced. Again, I mean, this is a high dollar cream that I saw absolutely no difference whatsoever in the skin on my neck. It gave a little hydration, but I think it was just like $109. No, not going to do that again. All right, the Milani lip scrub here. I love this. This is in my 2018 favorites. This is so wonderful. It just does a really nice job, just giving some hydration to your lips, and also, if you've got some chapped lips or some, flaky, dry lips. For me, my lips really don't suffer too much being down here in Texas, but I think that it would do a nice job at, if you do have some chapped lips, giving some little extra hydration and also removing some of that dead skin. But I love this, and I've already got one already using up there in my bathroom. Another item, Tatcha the Pearl. This just did not work out for me. I tried it with so many different concealers. I mean, I've got 2 drawers here of concealers. I've got 3 drawers of powders. no matter what concealer or powder that I tried to use this with, it ended up just really creasing right underneath my eyes there, and I just could not get it to work for me. I mean, there's so much product left, and this was not a cheap little product, so I'm just going to go ahead and just toss it and be done with it. I mean, no. Another product here from Tatcha is the Ageless Enriching Renewal Cream. I got this in a kit with a couple other products here. This is really, it was very, very nice. Very nice moisturizer. It really did a beautiful job at hydrating and moisturizing my skin. I don't know, it just felt really good on my skin, and I had really good makeup days, and I don't know, it was really nice until I went online and saw how much this is. I think it was like $180 some. There's no way. There's no way I would pay that for this moisturizer. It is really nice. Like I said, it did come in a kit that I got from QVC, but no. It was nice, but no thank you. Another product here from Tatcha, and this one is the Essence. Okay, this is just my opinion here. Just my opinion. Don't hate me for this, but I don't believe in an Essence. I just don't. I don't think that this made any type of a difference in the way that my skincare worked or the way that my skin looked whenever I put this on. I mean, there's just a tiny little very bit down here on the bottom. I did use this day and night, and so no, not something. I mean, it was like $100, and it just felt like just, you know, putting water on your face. No. All right, Polish Choice, and this is a clinical 1% retinol treatment. I have used this for so many years, gone through so many bottles of this, and I really do like this. I really do. However, I am navigating more now just to staying on with my prescription Retin A that I do have. I've got a prescription Retin A of the 0.1 and then the 0.05%. But I really think that if you don't tolerate the Retin A, that this is definitely something that you could possibly, you know, work yourself into. I love the packaging on this, and just, it's a really, really nice product. But this is not something that I'm going to repurchase just because I've got prescription Retin A. I've got the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Micro Cleansing Balm. This was really nice. It's much like the the IT Cosmetic Bye Bye Makeup, and then the Clinique Take the Day Off. It was really nice. I think though, for like the, oh, that's weird. Okay, y'all are going to be really grossed out about this. I have been done with this for about 2 weeks. Can you all see inside that? That, ladies, is mold. That is mold in there. Okay, yeah. Oh, that just grossed me out. That was mold. And I just emptied that like 2 weeks ago. Okay, never mind. That just does not give me a fuzzy feeling. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, that's gross. That is so gross. Okay, another product. This is by Tula, and this one is called the Pro Glycolic 10%. This was, I think it had the glycolic acid or salicylic acid in it, something. This is not something that I'm going to be repurchasing. There's other acids that I do like better. The Dr. Dennis Gross, the peel pads or something, peel pads, it's a two-step thing. Also the Sanitas Glyco Solution, that one is also a really good one. This came in a kit, so, you know, I had to use it up, but no, that's not something that I'm going to be repurchasing. Now, let's see here. What is it? Oh, this is the By Terry. This is the Balm de Rose. This is a beautiful lip treatment. And yes, it does have that pretty, now I'm kind of scared to look at all these jars. This one does have that beautiful little scent of a sweet rose, a very delicate sweet rose. It was really, really nice. And this one was a little bit pricey, but anyway, no, not something that I'm going to be repurchasing. This one is now I'm going to go ahead and just retire this one. This one is by Doll 10, and this is the Lip Rouge lipstick, and the shade in this is called Alter Ego. Now, this is one of my absolute most favorite formulas of a lipstick because it lasts on your lips. It's creamy. I mean, it's like a one little swipe and it's on there. I mean, all day long, you just kind of, not all day, but you know, it kind of stays there, and it just, I don't know, it doesn't travel. It's just a really nice, anyway. This one I'm just going to go ahead and say goodbye to because I just don't really, you know, gravitate toward this color. It's more like that nudie with like the brownish undertone, and I like more of like a nudie with like a pinky or a peachy undertone. So this one just, I don't know, it just doesn't look, it just draws too much attention to my lips. So not one that I'm going to gravitate to again. I finished up a stick foundation here, and this one is by Tarte, and it is called the Clay Stick. This one, it was pretty good, but there's another one that I have been trying to go through right now, and this is by Wonder Beauty. I do like this one a whole lot better than this one. The Wonder Beauty one just gives a little bit more hydration. It just, I don't know, it just kind of goes on your skin just a little bit more, a little bit better, especially if you have an aging skin. This one does not, you know, accentuate fine lines or wrinkles or pores. It is a really nice one, but no, I just wanted to go ahead and finish this up. And anyway, so that one is done, and bye-bye. Now, a little product that I got from out of my XL Lucky Bag. This one was by Becca, and it is called the Beach Tint. You know, I mean, the concept of this sounds, it sounds really, really neat and everything, but my problem with this is that, I mean, there's just really nothing to it, to be honest with you. I mean, here it is, and then it's got, I mean, you really have to like work it in the tube. Just a little oil comes out, and there's just really nothing there. Nothing there. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pitch that one in the trash. Okay, so let's see here. I've got a tub here, and this is the CeraVe, and this one is the Renewing SA Cream. Now this one has got the, it's got the salicylic acid in it with the ceramides and vitamin D. Now you'll see that this one is basically pretty much a brand new jar. For me, I don't like the way that it leaves my skin feeling. It just feels, I don't know. It's almost like, I don't know how to describe the feeling it just leaves on my skin. I don't like it. I just don't like the way it leaves my skin feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and just say goodbye to that one. Okay, here is the Peter Thomas Roth, and this is the Potent C. This is the vitamin C. I have really loved this and enjoyed this a lot. In fact, I've got one more bottle back there that I'm using up. Right now I am looking at changing into something else, but this one is really nice. I definitely did see brightening to my skin. I definitely saw, I'm not going to say that, you know, I had any fine lines disappearing or, you know, any type of texture disappearing or, you know, my pores looking, you know, better or anything like that. But what I will say, it definitely did brighten my skin. And some of the sun damage that I have got here on the sides of my face and up here on my forehead, it did lighten that. It did lighten it. So I will say that about this one. It is a nice one. But I think when I get done with the other one, I think I'm moving on to something else because there's just other ones that I want to try, and I'll show you here with this one. This is the True Treatments, and this was the Transdermal C Serum. Okay, I went ahead and just committed to the smaller size in this just because the full size is, I think it's right around $200. And this one was not cheap either. But, you know, I wanted to go ahead and give this a try. Now, what I will tell you is that this is nice. It's more like an oil base to it. I don't know if I can get any of it out or not. It's like an oil base. And it is thick. It's a little thick. And what I notice is that I would have to use like 4 drops in the morning and 4 drops of it at night. Now, I did not use the power mist, or there's a mist or some kind of mist stuff or something that you're supposed to use with the True Treatments products. I did not purchase that one. But I think for me, I don't know if I'm going to commit to the full one or not, just because it seemed like I just went through this so quickly. So I don't know if any of you are using the True Treatments, and if you you know, have, I don't know, let me know what your thoughts are if you have used this. I did like it, but other than, you know, going through it so quickly, I mean, that's the only thing that is keeping me from purchasing a full size. All right, I've gone through another bar of the Beekman 1802. This is the goat milk soap. This one is in the scent called Snow Forest, I think. Kind of smells just like, you know, walking in a pine tree farm or something. But I love the Beekman 1802 bar soaps. They are really nice. So, and I've got many more of them. Now this is the deluxe size of the Lancome XL Booster, I think, the Sills Booster XL. I do like this one, and it really does a really nice job, you know, of priming your lashes, you know, before you go ahead and put on a coat of that mascara. It is nice. I think that I have got, yeah, I've already got a full size here, so yes, I'll be going ahead and dipping into that one soon. All right, this is just the biggest laugh I think I ever had. This is from Jane Iredale, and this was, I don't know, a mini sample of their eyelash primer. Y'all look how teeny tiny this little brush is. I mean, I couldn't even, there's still so much product in here. I tried to use it one time, and it was just too hard to work with that little teeny tiny little brush, so that's a pass. Here is a bottle of the Real Techniques, and this is the brush cleansing gel. I do like this. It is very nice. You know, for me, what I did was I poured it into a Dixie cup, and then I dipped my brush, you know, in the water and went around and got a little bit of this on the brush, and then went ahead and worked it in. It did do a very nice job of cleaning my brushes off. I don't know if I'll repurchase this one because I'm always looking for really good brush cleaners. If you all have some that you can recommend, do me a favor and list those down below for me. I would really appreciate that. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so this looks like this is the last thing that I've got. All right, in my kit that I got, the Estee Lauder Blockbuster kit. All right, so these two products came in that kit, okay, by Estee Lauder. And these are the Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate and the Advanced Night Repair. Now, with this one right here, ladies, I loved this. This was so good. And unfortunately for me, I started getting little breakouts, you know, like up in here around my face. And so I was like, well, can it be this that's doing that? You know, so I stopped this, the breakouts went away. And I was like, okay, that's just, so I brought this back in, breakouts came back. But this is so amazingly good. I definitely did see some improvement in, you know, I've got a couple little fine lines in here. Definitely saw improvement on those. I mean, with just in a few weeks that I used this. So sadly, I mean, this bottle is hardly used, and I'm gonna have to say goodbye to it. So with that being said, I have got this one right here, and I have never even opened this, and I'm just kind of one of those people that I think, okay, well, if the eye cream did it, then this is probably going to break me out as well. So I'm not even going to attempt to try to use this. If any of you ladies would like to try this, and trust me that this has never been opened, it's never been used. If you want to leave me a comment down below, yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is not a very, it's not a very cheap product. It is by Estee Lauder, and it is the Advanced Night Repair. So if any of you would like to have this, leave me a comment down below and I'll get it out to you. Go ahead and leave me either your email address or your Instagram so that I can get a hold of you. Okay, now a couple products that I have really been loving. This is going to be the Chanel, and this is the Vita Lumiere Aqua. This is a foundation. This is really, really nice. It comes out, you know, it's very liquidy. Yes, I mean, you can hear it, you know, getting tossed around in there in that bottle. It is just a beautiful foundation. It is very light. It's a very, very light consistency of a foundation. I'm going to try and show it to you here. It's not real thick at all, but I can tell you that it just sits beautifully on your skin. It applies beautifully on your skin. I use mine with a beauty blender to apply it. And I'll tell you what, the coverage that you get for as light of a texture that this is, you get a beautiful coverage. I mean, really, really pretty coverage. Does not accentuate my pores, fine lines, or anything like that. So I have really been loving that. That's the foundation that I've got on right now. So it is just really pretty, and I've really enjoyed this one. So yeah, I'm definitely loving this one. And again, this is the Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua. Now another little product. Oh wow, ladies, next time you are in your grocery store or your drugstore, look for this. This is so good, and this is by Dove, and it is the exfoliating body polish. Now the scent that I got is pomegranate seeds and shea butter. This is beautiful, beautiful product. You know, like a lot of times whenever you get like, you know, like a body exfoliator, a lot of times they do come in like, you know, either like the walnut crush seeds or almond shells, whatever, you know, and a lot of times those can be really like scratching. Not only are they, you know, they're exfoliating, but they're also possibly scratching your skin. Some of the sugar scrubs, a lot of times I have noticed that some sugar scrubs, the sugar granules can be really big, and those can also tend to be just a little scratching or a little too abrasive. I love a good sugar scrub, don't get me wrong, but I have been loving this. It is so good. The little exfoliators that are in here, they're very fine, but they're not abrasive. They're not overly abrasive, but yet you can tell that there's a bunch of them in here. And you can just tell that it is really doing a beautiful job of exfoliating your skin. And it also comes in a really pretty cream, a nice thick cream here. So that, you know, whenever you are exfoliating, you're also getting like that beautiful little creamy treatment as well. I have really loved this, and the scent of this, oh, it just smells so amazing. So I'm definitely going to purchase more of them. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the little fine little exfoliators in there or not. But ladies, when you next time you go to your grocery store, see if you can find it, because I have really been loving it. It's really a nice product. Now I can tell you that whenever I rinse it off, yes, my skin is nice and hydrated, but I love a little extra hydration, so I always go in with my Palmer's body oil. But if you don't like, you know, like a whole lot of extra hydration, then I really feel that you would just be really good to go with just rinsing this off and grabbing your towel. This is really nice. I'm loving this one. Ladies, that is going to do it for my January empties here. So anyway, I do want to thank each and every one of you so very much for stopping by and hanging out with me. Let me know down below in the comment section products that you perhaps have emptied, and whether, you know, you really enjoyed them or what you're just like, oh no, 2 big thumbs down. So anyway, let me know. And also, remember the Estee Lauder, the Advanced Night Repair. If anybody would like to have this, go ahead and let me know down there in that comment section, and I'll pick somebody and get it sent out to you. Thank you so very much again, ladies. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, I wish you all a safe and wonderful day. Bye.